comics, Terry Allred.
Hey everybody, just want to tell you one real quick thing about myself. I don't really like to talk about this very much, but I'm pretty proud of it. I just got back a couple of weeks ago from my second tour in Afghanistan. Thank you. Worst vacation ever. I thought the first one was bad, man. So, I'm married. So ladies, just stay where you're at. My wife is tall. She's tall. And she has white skin. And she has short hair. And it's spiky. She actually looks like a celebrity that you guys might know. She kind of looks like Beaker from Sesame Street. That's definitely not an insult though, because I would definitely fuck Beaker. As most would. I met my wife 13 years ago on Match.com. Paid $29.99 for her. Big deal. And I know what you're thinking. You're like, that's cheap. And it is. But the problem is you're probably not adjusting for inflation. See? Because if I'm telling this joke today, what I should be saying is, I met my wife 13 years ago on Match.com. Paid $37.64 for her. So as you can see, if you're keeping up, she's gaining about 80 cents a year in value. I'm always telling her that she doesn't appreciate much. If I'm still telling this joke in 30 years, I'll have to say, I met my wife 43 years ago on Match.com. Paid $95.67 for her. So that's getting pretty expensive now. Get on up there. If I'm still telling this joke in 60 years, I'll have to say, I met my wife 73 years ago on Match.com. Paid 2 jugs of water and a hammer for her, because by then society will have collapsed and they're not going to know what money is, so. And what with the atmosphere having boiled off and the robots being in control, I don't think they're going to know what Match.com is either, so I don't think they're going to allow internet. It's probably not in their interest. So I guess the moral of the story is, I don't know if you should put a monetary value on love, but if you can break it down like I just did, maybe you should. Because then, in the future, if she ever says to you, you don't value me, then you can just direct her to the whiteboard and say, can I show you some numbers? So you can clearly see the value year to year. I don't really like that punchline much, so if anybody has a better one, feel free to email it to me. You can send it to terrysuperfunnycomedy6969@pornhub.com. They do email now. At least the premium service does. Thank you.
Terry Allred, y'all.